I'm at the centenary session of the Indian Science Congress, and I have with me Professor J.N. Goswami, the hero of the Chandrayaan-1 mission and now part of the Mangalyaan mission, which will orbit a satellite around Mars. So when is Mangalyaan, the maiden mission to Mars, likely to happen?
See, we are trying very hard so that it happens in end of this year, because we are already in 2013. The slot when we can launch it is sometime from mid-October onwards. So everything is going fine at this moment, and I think we'll be on time and we'll go to Mars by October, November this year. And I may also tell that we have not really named it yet, although you said Mangalyaan, but I think an official name for this mission is yet to be given.
Well, the Prime Minister called it Mangalyaan mission from the Red Fort. So the Indian Space Research Organization, is it going against the strain of what the Prime Minister said? Is that what the scientist who's part of the Mangalyaan mission telling me?
No, all I am telling that if the Prime Minister has said, maybe that will be the name, but I think we wanted to wait for another couple of months when all the flight payload comes in and everything is ready. Then maybe it may become Mangalyaan itself. So I am not saying anything that we are doing anything about it, but all I am saying is that if you look at any US, whatever they put it out, and that the name is, it will still been called as a Indian Mars mission. Yes, of course, I will also like to have it a name which sounds Indian.
But what are you likely to do with this mission? What are the objectives?
This, as I have talked today, we have very specific science objective, because we are using a PSLV launch vehicle which constrain the amount of mass we can use for scientific payloads. So we are going to do things which will tell us only about Mars, like what is the Mars atmosphere, how it got lost. So we have an instrument for that. There is methane on Mars? We have an instrument for that. The records of water on the surface of Mars, we have camera and spectroscopy instrument for that. And similarly, we have 5 different instruments to just look the atmosphere and surface and other aspects which are very important for understanding Mars. For example, is methane sporadic, or it is there always? Because that
are you looking for life on Mars? Will you be able to answer that big question?
No, we cannot, because life is something different. It is neither a molecule of methane nor a molecule of something else. So life is a different concept, but it is always like that. Suppose there is methane on our own planet, it is produced sometime internally inside the Earth comes out because of biological degradation. You call it life or not, I do not want to know. But therefore, suppose we have methane there, then the question of was life there or is life there may come up, but we cannot answer that question. Same way, whenever they find water on moon. So one can always say, if water is there, can life be far behind? But that is not scientific. So if water is there, one has to prove further to really claim that there is something life, because you have to find life to claim there is life, not proxy.
Many people say India is doing the Mars mission very quickly so that it can beat China to reach the orbit of Mars, because China failed in that. So is the Indian Space Research Organization and you as a scientist racing with China to go to Mars?
I saw this only in some of the articles that you have also written. I think it is a misconcept. There is nothing like that. We wanted to see where we can go, and if we can go, how quickly we can go. And now please remember, I have told today also, if I miss we missed 2013 slot, and if we depend only on PSLV, the next slot will be 2018. Even if we get GSLV operational, it will be 2016. So since we felt that we can do it, and that is why all this process, if we can go to Mars anytime, this question would not have even come. And I think I am afraid that some of this, statement that we are racing with China or something, as a scientist, I feel sometimes sad when I see this in newspaper, because I don't think anybody has told that we are doing this because we wanted to beat somebody. No. We have set an example of international cooperation in space exploration. We would like that to flourish rather than have conflict.
Yeah, but you're doing a mission on your own. This is not an international collaboration. Mangalyaan is just Mangalyaan by India. It's not an Indian mission. It's not an international mission with partners.
Okay, I tell you, if you have enough resources, even now we have selected few more instruments to fly on this. And like I told again today, nowadays we get all the detectors that we need to detect something. But even then, like you see, Chandrayaan-2, it is a collaboration with Russian, because if we really land on moon, there are some important instruments on which they have earlier legacy, and since it is collaboration, they will be involved. If we had resources of some 100 kg for payload on Mars mission, maybe we would have gone like we have gone on Chandrayaan one time. Right now, it is a resource constraint how much payload we can put, and if all those payload we are completely capable of doing it ourselves, the question of going out doesn't arise.
So are you expecting to, when do you expect to finish making the instruments and starting to put it on the rocket, and when do you hope to launch it?
Yeah, I have already shown today the what you call proto-flight model payloads are already ready. Now we are trying to make the flight payloads, and that should be delivered by March, April this year for integration to the satellite. Okay, and that is the aim currently. And if we can do that, we'll go in October, November this year.
So that was Dr. Goswami telling us that the Mars mission in all probability will go up by the end of this year. A maiden mission to Mars by India. An important step by India going on to a planet. With camera person Shankar in Kolkata, Pallav Bagla for NDTV.